Hello everyone, my name is Joanna, and here we can find support in healing insecure attachment system. Today I would like to encourage you to start and create personal morning routine which will help you to reconnect with yourself and set a positive tone for the day. Also will help you to reconnect with your goals and actually step by step, by day achieve them. So I prepared for you few things to follow. Um, I used my personal examples and what works for me. These are, I think, 7 steps, but sometimes we don't have time at the morning to actually take all the steps in our morning routine. So please remember that the morning routine has to be very personal. You have to check what is working for you, what's actually helping you to stay grounded, connected with yourself, to be connected with your goals and dreams, and actually works for you. So you are positive, you are happy, you are like connected to what you want to achieve, and you are not like a leaf on the wind. So I prepared few things which are working, and you can follow all of them or some of them. So morning routine, when we wake up, it's a very important time for us to move from unconscious state to conscious state. And it's time when we cannot reconnect actually with our fears, with our problems, and with our past. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this a lot, so he was my inspiration how to create my morning routine. So when we wake up, we're not reconnecting with the same thoughts, the same fears, the same patterns. We reconnecting with ourselves and with our goals, with positive things which we want to manifest, create in our life, or start experiencing. We sometimes we would just want we use morning routine to create a new pattern, to create new habit, right? So we are reconnecting with ourselves. For sure, we're not checking a phone and social media. We can reconnect with our pet at the beginning, but then we welcome our body, we welcome our heart, our body, we reconnect with our physical self. We can pray, we can meditate, and very good technique is count blessings. So we think about the things which we are grateful for, and I recently watched or read interview with Dolly Parton, and she said she every morning she is thanking God for a good night's sleep, for a good night, and that she could wake up at the morning. And by the way, I think she wakes up around 3 or 4 a.m. Okay, so this is step one. Step two, reconnect with your body. So, of course, washroom and stuff like that, but then body movement or even massage or even like rubbing body to reconnect with your body, stretching, and being grateful for for what your body can offer to you every day. You can move, you can sit, you can talk, you can see, you can hear, whatever you see that your body is actually providing for you, feel grateful for it. Okay, I'll have a video about body image and how we are aggressive toward our body because we feel unloved, which I also struggle with a little bit, um, or I used to a lot in the past. So this is also the time when we want to be really grateful for the shape we are in right now, but it doesn't mean we cannot, with love, change the shape of our body, right? So third step, reconnect with your short and long-term goals. So we're supposed to have a clear vision of the life we want to have, how we want to feel, what we want to experience, who we want to spend time with, everything which to us, according to our needs, our dreams, we want to have in our life. So we reconnecting with these goals through vision board, through decision statement, through reading our vision of life we want to achieve, through reading our goals. So we have short-term goals, long-term goals, and we reconnecting them through actually reviewing steps which we created, and we reviewing which already step was taken or which step we are going to take this week or today in order to be closer to our goal, to our life we want to experience. Then we use technique self-validation. So we writing down everything what we feel and think that it's good about us, our strengths, our traits we love, we appreciate, we are proud of, also the skills which are actually helping us to achieve our goals. So we listing what already is present in our life, we like validating skills and what's present in order, so which will help us to achieve our goals, right? So self-validation. And then we are moving to self-discovery questions. So questions which are helping us to discover ourselves. We're supposed to be very curious, and we're supposed to have a very good understanding what's true for us, what our wounds are, what do we want to improve, what habits are not working for us, which area of the life is not in balance right now. So morning time, it's a good time to review and ask ourselves the self-discovery questions, because then we set an intention for the day, and this intention could be related to the self-discovery question. So self-discovery question like, what do I want to know about myself, or what do I know about myself right now? What are my most unmet needs? What are my limitations? Which area of my life do I feel least empowered right now? What of my patterns, habits are not serving me? Um, what do I want to create in my life? What's the biggest challenge right now for me? How can I create strategies to actually overcome and face this challenge, right? So, or for example, what emotions no longer belong in my future? I think this is coming from the Joe Dispenza interview, when he is teaching how to train our body emotionally to experience future the way we want to actually have. So um, if we know if we actually take this time to see, okay, most of my days I feel sad or angry or lost, or any negative feeling which you don't want to actually any longer experience, you can ask yourself what emotions no longer belong into my future, right? And then according to this, create strategies how you are going to process in a healthy way these emotions. So then we're setting an intention for the day. So for example, related self-discovery question intention. I will pay more attention to what I think about myself and others. I'll be intentional where my energy and efforts needs to go today. I'll be gentle with myself, right? So if we will, I've read this in some article. If we will not have an intention for the day will just happen to us. And if we live this day by day without intention, without reviewing what we want to change, without actually taking creating steps to have better experiences and better emotional state in life, then our life will just happen to us. Okay, so the fifth step, I call it golden rules or quotes, which are helping me and are inspiring from people who experience transformation, who achieved a lot. So I write down on my calendar, on my notebook, quote for the day, right? And I use also Pinterest to collect these quotes. And then seventh step, learn and get motivation from motivational speakers you really admire. I like to watch Mel Robbins, Joe Dispenza, and it's good to have to see like a podcast, hear a podcast, or maybe short YouTube video to get some motivation from people we admire, right? Okay, so these are the steps which I recommend for the morning routine. Now it sounds maybe not too much, but if you actually sit and write down and try to find answers, and you will take time, it might take around 1 hour or so. But as I said at the beginning, you can choose few steps and create a very effective personal morning routine. So thank you for watching. I will create another video with evening routine, and I hope you benefit from it and you use it for your personal growth. Thank you very much.